Hello everyone, welcome back to ArrayBlock once again. So today we are going to learn about list in Python. So just imagine you want to store 100 number or names. So do you create 100 variables? Of course not. So instead we use list. So in this video we learn about list in Python, how to create them, access them and perform some operation. So let's create a file first, that is list.py, right? And we are going to write some program here. So the first question is like, what is list? So a list is an ordered collection of item in Python. It can store number, string, or even a mix of data types. So let's see with the example how we can declare a list and using a number and even a mix data types, right? So we declare my underscore list. So it is number 10, 20, 40, 50, 60, and so on, right? So and the mixed list you can declare like this, that is one, and then you can add hello, right? And then you can add some 3.5, and then again you can write the boolean one true, right? So this is how you define list. You can mix it, you can write it on a single data types. So basically lists are written inside square bracket, right? So whenever you have to declare a list, you are using the square bracket, right? Now we can access list element using indexing, just like a string. So let's declare another string that is called fruits, right? Fruits, and then what we'll do, we just write some apple, and then banana, and then cherry, right? So now we have to access apple and cherry, right? So what we'll do, we'll just write print, and then fruits, and then the index of the particular fruits, right? So we want to access the apple, so apple comes at a 0 index, so we'll write 0. And now you want to access the cherry, so what we'll do, print fruits minus 1. That will give us the last index of array. So let's see, let's run it. And the one most important things to remember here, negative index start from the end. So whenever you want to access the last element, try with the negative index. If you want to the second last one, you can write -2. And if you want from the starting, it start from the 0. So let's run it and see what it prints. So Python, that is list.py. See, it's a apple and cherry. Now there is another thing we can do with the list. We can extract part of a list using slice. Right. So for example, we declare a numbers. Now we are declaring 1, 2, 3, 4, 45 or something 6, right? So this, right? Now we want to access some print, that is a number, and then we are going to access 1, 2, 3. So what we'll do, 1, 2, 4, right? So it will give us 2, 3. Yeah, 2, 3. It will give us 2, 3. Now we'll write again print, and then so I'll say write down in a comment what it will give us 3, and we forgot the number 2 right here. Now let's run it and see what it prints, right? So what we'll do, we'll just run it again and we'll see. It said 2, 3, and 45, the 1 and 4, because it start from 0, 1, 2, 3, and 4. And 3, right? So it give us 1, 2, 3. It start from the 0. By default, it start with 0, and we get till the 3. So 0, 1, 2, it gives 1, 2, 3, 0, 1, 2. Now you can modify the list, right? So for the modifying the list, what you will do, you can, for example, if you want to replace the replace the 2, right, with the some number. So what will you have to write? That is numbers, and then the index is 1 equals to, you can write some 200, right? And then now print again, print numbers. So let's run it and see it. See, the value is changed now, right? How interesting it is. So you can also add and remove item from the from the list. So now let's append some numbers. That is a numbers dot append, and you can append something. I want to append 1000, right? And I want to remove something. So number dot remove. So I want to remove that is 45, right? I want to remove 45. So and let's print number again, numbers. So clear it and then we'll run it again. See, we have appended 1000 and we have removed the 45 from the list, right? So there are some other thing you can do. First one, you can insert, you can remove. Apart from the you can insert, you can pop, right? So that function you should try it yourself and you should see like how it works. And even like we can get the length of the list, we can get the maximum and minimum of the list, we can get the sum of the list. So let's see some like how we can do that. So we want the length and then numbers. It will give us the length of the list. Now print will, we want the maximum of the list. So what we'll do, we'll just define the numbers. It will give us the maximum of the list. Now we want the minimum. So print now minimum and then numbers, right? It will give us the minimum of the list. So whatever the minimum value inside the list, it will give us. Now you want the sum of the all the list, right? So what you will do, you just add sum and then numbers, right? So and let's run it and see what it prints. See, it say the length of the list is 5 because 0 1 2 3 4, that is 5. And we get the sum of we get the maximum, we get the minimum, and we get the sum like 12 10. So that is the list, right? List can even contain other list, that is called nested list. So nested list is like, for example, we'll see matrix equals to, so that is list inside the list 1 2 3, now comma, and then again 4 5 6. So this is our matrix, and we have to suppose we want to access the list the digit 2. So what you will write here, that is print matrix and then 0 and then 1, right? So let's see what it gave us to us. See, here we got the 2. So list can do, like list is very powerful. We can do lot of calculation, lot of like we can basically do a lot of things using list. We can store the highest number of values. So today we learn about list in Python, creating them, accessing them, modifying them, and using built-in methods. So lists are one of the most commonly used data structure in Python. So if this video help you, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. In the next video, we'll dive into list method in details, right? So see you into the next one. Thank you.